You gotta know I'm feeling loved, made it gold. I never loved another one, another you. It's gotta be love, I said it. You gotta know I'm feeling love. You gotta know I'm feeling love. You gotta know I'm feeling love, made it gold. I'll never love another one, another you. It's gotta be love, I said it. I might as well be in our garden. I said a smell in the air is a dripping rose. You can be the wine for me. I know the soul to be my warden.
Alright, fall ball. So the Wounded Warrior tournament that we do at Siena is infinitely better than what we were doing my freshman year. Playing Winnick, a very strong team, and handling them, and then having the opportunity to play against Colgate, a well-respected Division I program, was awesome. Playing them to the end of the game, staying tight the whole way, was very cool. Well, in upstate, we were rarely blessed with good weather, especially prior to the final 5 weeks of spring term. So, you know, fall ball is all right, but once we get into those early morning lifts in the winter, with running sessions and followed by practices later that day, it gets tough.
Ain't
Definitely.
no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. Hey, I ought to leave the young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away.
When it's that cold and, you know, there's snow everywhere, it could be easy to get down, but something about the way we practice and the way we prepare just gets you excited to play in those conditions. We stress the junkyard mentality, and if anything, we try and view the adverse conditions as an advantage to us. Lock the gates just means exactly what it sounds. You better lock them because we're coming. It's supposed to be first whistle to the end, no let up. Offensively, defensively, at the X, every ground ball, watch your back, lock the gates because someone's going to be on your tail, and that's going to be a Dutchman.
together all night long. Play for each other, play for yourselves, play for your fucking family. Let's go. Let's go. You on three. 1, 2, 3.
If it keeps on raining, love is gonna break. If it keeps on raining, love is going to break. When the levee breaks, have no place to stay.
If you asked me at the beginning of this year, I would have said that our chances of making a run this year were as good as any other. But you know, a couple one-goal games, a couple overtime games, and you don't have the same out-of-conference strength of schedule that you did in past years. And in a league as tough as ours, Liberty League, those out-of-conference games are crucial if we're not going to be winning the league to get the automatic bid. But the whole type of team camaraderie and bond that this team has, that results from the way Coach Wareham carries himself and runs the team, I think really shows through in some of our team wins. You know, you look at Williams at home under the lights, down by 5 going into the fourth quarter, coming back with a big win. You got a bunch of different guys contributing to that huge team win.
Coming out and hearing that opening whistle and looking up on the hill as all of your closest friends are rolling out from the frats, and there's 300 people on the hill chanting, players on our team's name, heckling other players on the other team. It is honestly crazy. That's probably what I'm going to miss the most.
Everything you
under Coach Wareham, you can't really ask for a better experience.
Coach Wareham is one of the best coaches I've ever had.
He really wanted us to always be our best.
I've never had a coach that just genuinely cares as much for his players as he does, on and off the field.
Definitely a hard guy to play for. He's a crazy bastard.
Definitely makes a positive impact on every one of his players. It's very clear how much he cares about each one of us, and that he would do anything for each one of us.
How we're doing in school, how things are going at home. He wants to know how your date was with your girlfriend on Thursday night. He wants to know everything. Coach Wareham could be a monster though. He's a little crazy out on the field. I think all the parents love seeing him throw his clipboard up in the middle of a game, or breaking it over his knee, grabbing his hat and throwing it on backwards, and just screaming. I mean, that's Coach Wareham.
You have to have some thick skin, because he knows how to get under it. He knows how to push your buttons.
The amount of times he told me, Kyle, you're the worst lacrosse player I've ever seen, and stuff like that. It's just, he just fires up, but he can also take it. I mean, me and him have a very good relationship. We would kind of go back and forth with each other, and he's just, he's a real player's coach, so I had a great relationship with him and love playing for the guy.
What do you think one of your favorite memories about him is?
The real quote that I wanted to say regarding his leadership is that leaders lead from the front, they don't lead from behind. And he represents that. He's the first one to jump into the fire. He believes in what he's doing. He believes in his players. And that's really all you can ask for as a player, is somebody to really put confidence behind you and give you that motivation, as well as that courage and the strength to go out there and do what you have to do on the lacrosse field, but also carry yourself as a leader in society just as well as he does. The team meant more the team itself rather than the outcomes of games. As much as the outcomes of games was a team effort, what really stuck around with me was the practices, the relationships, the joy, the moment of making a save, and then in practice also. The save in practice meant a lot to me, but the Union Lacrosse team is a family that you're gonna have, and you're not gonna forget for a long time to come.